Well, I have sunk to a new low. Even for me, that's hard to do. But no, 186 pounds, friends, and that would be 84.4 kilos if I remember. Let me see. Yes, 84.4. That would be the kilo. So yeah, now I've lost a total of 45 kilos. Amazing. Day two of the fast, so I'm a day and 18 hours into it. So that would be 40 hours out of my 72. So I'm gonna get my coffee this morning. Got to teach, and I'll make dinner for the peeps. I'm gonna make my ground beef and cream. It's it's like cream beef or SOS, what we used to call it in the military, right? But it has no flour. Want a recipe? The carbs is almost zero, full of delicious fat and meat. And I'm weird. I mean, when I'm fasting, I watch food videos. It's like, what the hell? Oh, 8 o'clock. How wonderful. So I've been up for almost an hour and a half already. Got to get ready for the our time changes. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been backing myself off by about 20 minutes, and then this last one was only 10 minutes. And now I'm ready for Monday morning at 7:30, which will be 6:30, what I'm used to now. So there's no big shock or anything. Yeah, this is amazing. Even with my bald head, my wife gave me a haircut. You know what? We bought some clippers for like $20, and if that's the cost of a haircut, my God, we just made our money back like a bunch of times. And a friend down the street, she's learning, so she was using my head as practice, so she cut my hair for the last year. So let me see. So that's good, and but my height to waist ratio is maintaining at like 0.52. But believe it or not, my wife was hugging me and she said, "Oh my God, I can get to this." And I used to be like this, so I measured that halfway around. Turns out it was probably close to 130 to 140 centimeters in girth, and I was only 178 centimeters tall. So when you divide that out, it's almost 0.8. Oy, does anyone want to talk about some metabolically unhealthy folks here? Huh? Anyone want to talk about this? Oy. So being 0.52 and having been 0.52 since I became metabolically well, that's a good thing. So the blood work, actually, we decided to push it forward to next week, or did they say push it back? I never did understand that. Anyway, I don't care. Coming up next week, so I'm gonna do full blood. A full metabolic panel, whatever they consider. I definitely want insulin. I definitely want HbA1c. I definitely want liver function, and I want thyroid just to check my gut, because thyroid is a very good indicator of how your gut is doing, believe it or not. So when I get all those numbers back, I know what I'm looking for, so I don't need an allopathic telling me, "Oh my God, your cholesterol," and "Oh my God, you need to," "Oh my God, you're gonna die in 4 seconds." No, actually I'm not. So back on my story. So we're gonna make that food for the kiddo, and then obviously I'm gonna get my coffee here pretty quick after the video. Well, let me finish. Sorry, there's so many things. It's so wonderful. So bubbly. Great sleep again. So I have another full day of fasting plus 6 hours. So you're looking at another 30 hours. So I just pushed through dinner, and I'll probably have my mineral water again. I liked it. It was wonderful. Obviously, it doesn't do anything for my weight, huh? I eat 5,000 calories, and I can't gain an ounce. Don't you hate people like that? That's me now. Woo! Hey, was it worth it? Yeah, really. It doesn't take any effort. You got to get through the first week or two till you get equilibrium, and then you got to find out what your body's telling you. Once you get in tune with it, man, it's like, bah, scully. Um, let's see. So yeah, then I'll skip dinner, skip Santa, which is pretty easy, and I'll probably lose even more weight sleeping. Yeah, sorry, I lose weight while I sleep. So that'll be my 72-hour fast. Autophagy obviously has been kicking in. And since I'm fat adapted, I really do go into fat burning and autophagy very quickly. I'm totally metabolically flexible. I can eat a carb tomorrow and poof, it'll be gone in a couple hours. So anyway, I don't kind of remember back what I was going to tell you before, but I'm sure it was something fun. So we did the blood work. Yeah, I'm trying to search my brain for where I was. Getting really excited about something. Anyway, if I think about it, I'll come back to it. Been also with my brain clearing out and becoming more sensitive and more like brainy. I've been looking into, obviously the Catholic Church is my religion of, well, I would say religion of choice, but if you understand the Holy Spirit, it's the religion of Him, because He's the one who finally got you to take a look at Mary, head into the church, learn about Jesus, and through Him you get to the Father. So Father Seraphim would probably not totally agree with that ergonomics, but I do. So along with Catholicism, I'm looking up Stoicism. And yeah, they pretty much match. I mean, you add Jesus, and then Stoicism is kind of like, why do you fear? Why do you get mad? Why do you hate? Why do you anything? I mean, amor fati. Love what God's will is in your life. Now, they call it fate because there were the fates. But since God has your predestined plan set out, love it. And love not in the sense of, oh, I'm just so emotionally happy all the time. No, that's not loving anything. Literally serving God's will. Service, that's love. Agape, look it up, Corinthians. St. Paul completely defines love as 8 things that are objective, not emotional, not feeling, not touchy. That's why I reject all this new wave, this new age, this new garbage of, I want to be called this, or I identify like that, or he is what they are, and we are what X is, and the whole thingy and whatever. That's all touchy-feely, and it's all bullshit, okay? Because you didn't earn it, you didn't work for it. You didn't have to invest blood, sweat, and tears into it. You just feel good about it. That ain't gonna last. And when your dopamine finally says, hey, we're done touchy-feely good, then you go bang and you get depressed. It's a manic disorder. Your touchy-feeliness. I know, I've been there. I would sit there and go, oh yeah, I have a Cadillac. Hoorah. Dopamine. And then afterward, it's like, what did it matter? It doesn't matter. And when you eat the proper human diet, your brain isn't as worried about dopamine. You don't get these super highs, which you definitely don't get the lows. You're just like you're Shifu, inner peace, what is that racket? No, one of my favorite movies, the whole Poe series. So anyway, there we go. We're going to cut this at 9 minutes. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.